Hi, this is Janie. Welcome to the Fun Fast Friday segment of the Pinterest Pimp. This segment features a very possible Pinterest pin that can be done in 5 minutes or less. Today's project, we're going to make this washi tape ribbon wand. We will need a wooden dowel, which I found at Michael's for $3 a pack. If you don't have one of those, you can always use a pencil or even a chopstick from takeout restaurants, which are free. We will also need a roll of washi tape, which costs about $1 to $5. An eyelet screw, which costs about 10 cents each, but if you don't have one, I will show you how to make the wand without it. Then we also need an assortment of ribbons with the colors of your choice. I am using the very thin ones that are about 1/8 of an inch thick, which costs between 50 cents to $1 per roll. And finally, we need scissors. All of these supplies are what I call the basics. That means you only need to buy them once and you should have enough left over for future projects. So the CTDs for this segment are cost $0 to $20, $0 if you don't need to buy any of the supplies, and $20 if you need to buy everything including the scissors. Time, 5 minutes or less, and difficulty level is a 2. So here I'm starting with the wooden dowel, and I'm just going to use the washi tape and start the tape from top at an angle and roll my way down. So here it goes all the way down. And once I get to the bottom, I'm going to go ahead and cut it off. And that's it. Make sure I stick that end in place. And I'm almost done with my wand. Here's the eyelet screw. I'm going to push it into one end and just turn it so that it's nice and tight in there. Ta-da! Now I'm going to take my ribbons. I have the red one, and then I have the blue one, and I have a green one, get that tape off, just put it right there for now. I have a white one, and a purple one. So I'm just going to go ahead and grab all the ends together at one time. It's the purple, the red, the blue, the white, and the green. And you can make the ribbons as long or as short as you want. I'm going to just go ahead and eyeball this. Let's see, I'm going to make it the length of the wand. I'm going to double it, and then I'm going to add a little bit more, and then I'm just going to go ahead and cut it off all at the same time with my scissors. Boom, there it is. And I'm going to just take any other ribbon and I'm going to cut a short piece. I'm just taking this blue one randomly, and it's a shorter piece. I'm going to go ahead and put that through the eyelet hole. Now I have the ribbon there. I'm going to find the middle of all my long pieces, and somewhere in the middle, doesn't matter, it doesn't have to be exact. I'm going to tie a double knot with the short piece, and we're almost done. Just one more thing, cut off the ends of that short piece so that it's not sticking out like that. And we're done. Yay! Look at that. Now with the chopstick one, all we need is one chopstick. So I'm going to take it out, and I'll show you a different way to put on the washi tape this time. I'm going to take the washi tape, my nice pretty green one, and I'm going to just stick it the length of the chapstick, just like that. Turn it around so I can cut off the end of my washi tape, and watch. I'm going to put down the chapstick with the washi tape on one side, and I'm just going to roll it. Ready? 1, 2, 3, and roll. And that's it. All done. Now I'm going to go ahead and get that eyelet screw and put it in. So chapsticks usually have a thicker side and a thinner side. I'm going to go ahead and put the screw on the thicker side just so it's easier to work with. Ta-da! Now that that's done, I'm going to take the short ribbon and I'm going to put it through the eyelet, just like that. And I'm going to grab the rest of my ribbons. I have all the colors here. I have blue, purple, red, white, and green. And the ends, and grab all of these ribbons at one time. And again, no measuring. I'm just going to eyeball it. And let's see, get the rest of the colors. I'm going to, again, just slightly double the length of my wand and add a little bit more. So right there is good. And I'm going to cut it off. Okay. Bundle all of them together and just one snip. So I'm going to kind of find the middle of all the ribbons and tie it with that short ribbon that was through the eyelet already. Once that is done, double knot it. I'm going to cut off the ends of that short ribbon. Yeah. Ta-da! That's it. Now for the pencil, I think I want to be able to use this pencil. So when I put the washi tape on, I'm only going to go from the eraser down to the bottom, and I'm not going to cover all the way up top the entire eraser. So this one, I'm going to go ahead and do the diagonal way and wrap around the pencil. Again, once I get to the end, I'm going to just use my scissors and cut it off. So almost there. Okay, now cut. Push the rest of the tape in and almost done. So this time I want to be able to use the eraser, so I'm not going to put the eyelet screw like those because I want to still use my pencil. So I'm going to get my ribbons. Here's my white one. I'm going to make these short so it doesn't flare all over the place while I'm trying to write as well. So I'm just going to cut it off right there. And then my blue one. And I'm going to cut it there. The next one I have my green one, and it doesn't matter what order you put them in, just whatever way you like. And if all your ribbons are the same color, that's fine too. I just happened to grab 5 different colors that I had. So there's my purple and my red. So this time, because I don't have that eyelet to tie it on, I'm going to take each ribbon one at a time, double it. So you have the loop end and then you have the other end. I'm going to put the pencil on top near the loop, grab the end of the ribbons and put it through the loop and pull it tight. And that's ribbon number 1. I'm going to take the next one, do the same thing, fold it in half, Put it under the pencil and put the ends through the loop. Pull it tight. The next one, green, purple. Okay, so purple one, make a loop, put it through, and pull it through, and pull it tight. Now I'll do the green one. There we go. And finally add my blue ribbon, and I'll tie that on as well. So here is a picture of all 3 wands I just made. One from the wooden dowel, one from the chopstick, and one from the pencil. I would love to see a picture of the ones you make. Please post them in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching, and if you like this video, please give me some thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of the future videos. Thanks!